have heard a lot of excuses from dudes on why they don't want to date a woman. I have never heard the excuse, I don't want to date you until I'm rich. You ever hear that one?
That's a new one.
Might have heard that a time or two.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I'm saying like I want to focus on my career, I want to focus on this, can equate to them wanting to be more financially stable. But just to come out outright and say I want to have more money before I date you, rather than saying like I need to focus on my career, that's a new take.
Yeah, I think that there are some people. I think I would have been like this if I've said this before. I'm a little traditional this way, that if I couldn't afford to take you out on a date, then I'd rather not go out at all.
I think you have said
That's what
that.
I've heard. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have anything to do with like, oh, so long, I got to be rich before we go out. It's just like, I'd like to take you out to dinner. That doesn't make you rich. Just makes me capable. That's all. Well, on this email here, and if you got something going on in your life and you want to share it with us so we can debate it and profit off your drama, hit us up at thebertshow.com, because he says he doesn't want to date her until he's rich. Bert Show, I need to know if this is normal. I'm a 26-year-old woman, been talking to a friend of mine, a 5-year-old guy, for about a month. We've known each other for almost 2 years, but he only recently has shown any interest in me. Over the last month, we've talked on the phone and seen each other almost daily. However, he's the type of person that wants to conquer the world, so much so that I'm honestly shocked he makes so much time for me because he works all day and all night. We are not official. He does not want to date because he wants to be at a certain level financially first. His understanding of dating is being able to provide for his girlfriend, like going out to eat every night to fancy restaurants, going shopping, taking trips, vacations together, all expenses paid by, capital letters, him. I've repeatedly told him that his goals in life are great, but I'm not that high maintenance. And what we have going on right now is perfectly fine with me. But he insists that until he makes more progress, he doesn't want to get into a dating relationship. He lives on his own, and as far as I can tell, he's perfectly fine financially. The problem is, we can't seem to stay away from each other. We are practically dating, just without the titles. Okay, I think that's going to be major when we circle back. Mm-hmm. We are also keeping it low-key. None of our friends know we've been talking. Another thing to circle back on. I don't know if I should cut things off. There's something else I've had on, or there's someone else I've had my eye on, and overall, I'm not into waiting. Or do I wait on him? Because I really do like him a lot, and I don't want to miss out on an amazing guy. Is this normal thing that guys do? I'd really appreciate your input. Sincerely confused. Okay, 1-855-BERT Show. Where to go? Mo, you want to start off?
Well, I do know guys who have dated a particular type of woman that wants a lot, demands a lot, requires a lot, and so they can hit that switch to realize that there are a lot of women who are not at all like that and don't need that at all, so they kind of think every woman is like that, so they have to be in a certain standing in order to date her. But in this particular case, in all honesty, it more so feels like, I don't know if he's hiding her, but he has what he wants, and he doesn't want it to go further, and he's utilizing this as an excuse. That's how it reads to me.
Me too. He doesn't want to commit. I mean, he's got everything going on as far as dating goes. He just doesn't want to say we're a girlfriend and boyfriend, because they are going out. They are dating. They're keeping it low key. None of their friends know that even they've been talking also. And she says, we are practically dating just without the titles. So it sounds like they're dating. He just doesn't want to say, like, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. Want to put a label on it. So he's using this rich thing as an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to know when he implemented this into his life. Like, has he had previous girlfriends? And if he has, or if he's dated previous people, and if he has, he had this mentality. Like, if there have been women before her that he has said the same thing to. So then it's not so much about him not wanting to commit to her. I mean, this is totally a him thing that he needs to get over, that he has to be at a certain financial level in order to be in a committed relationship with somebody.
I think he's just straight up BSing with her, Kristen. I really do. I think he's doing fine. I think he's getting all the benefits of a relationship without the label, and he just doesn't want to put a label on it, and he doesn't want to commit, so he's using this as the excuse.
That's it. So you want her to ditch him and go out with the guy she's had her eye on?
I mean, try it.
Yep.
He's probably not going to be like, "Oh, look, my pockets are outturned. I'm not rich enough for you." Like that's not going to happen probably because this is I don't think this is a normal thing that guys do.
Didn't we
I've
say,
never heard of anybody doing that.
Me neither.
Mo, haven't we said before on the show that you become more valuable to a dude once you're not available?
100%.
You go out on a date with this other dude, this guy's going to find money quick.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like that
hit the
movie.
lotto last night.
Yeah.
You know that movie, The Prince and the Pauper, where like overnight it's like, I'm a prince now. Like he's going to show up.
He'll find the money quick.
Yep.
The Bert Show.